Hello, this is Pastor Jim Kibler. I want to talk to you today about how faith works. Now, we know that God is a faith God. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 10, verse 29, he said, "You will receive according to your faith." But how exactly does faith work? The way it works is when we believe God's word in our heart. When we actually expect God to do what His Word says, He does it. That's how faith works. Now, if you need healing, and you go to 1 Peter 2:24, where it says, "By the stripes of Jesus I were healed." If you say that out loud over and over until you believe it, you will receive it. See, here's the way it works is when you say it and believe it, you receive it. But you have to believe it in your heart. Just believing it in your head will not get you anything from God. So what you have to do is you have to say it until it becomes part of you, until it's embedded in your spirit. That's why Jesus tells us in Mark chapter 4 to sow the seed of God's Word. Sow this Word in your heart. And when it gets into your heart, it takes root and it grows and it produces. That's how faith works. Say it until you believe it, and then you will have it. If you said something just as simple as, "I am rich," if you said that until you believed it, once you believed it, that is faith, and you would quickly become rich. If you say, "I am healed by the stripes of Jesus," when you say that until you believe it, the minute you believe it, you connect in faith to God, and He will heal you. That's how faith works. So simple, but yet it can be so difficult for people who try to make it complicated. It is not complicated. Saying and believing and receiving. You say it until you believe it, and then you receive it. The more you say it, the more you believe it. The more you believe it, the more you receive it. That's how faith works. I've written a new book called The Blessing. Go to Amazon or Barnes & Noble. Get this book. People are buying 5 and 10 copies at a time for their family and friends. This is a wonderful book. Don't miss this. This book will show you how to quickly bring the blessing of God into your life. How to remove all obstacles and hindrances. How to quickly empower your children for success. You can have successful children just like the Jewish people do. They bless their children. This book will show you how to do the same thing. It'll show you how to get your mind, how you make your mind smarter. Simply by believing you're smart. How to say it and believe it and receive it. Get this book, The Blessing. Go to my website, increasenow.com. It's the most comprehensive website out there, full of God's goodness and His glory. It tells you how to receive everything you will ever want or need from God. And it's all free. Increasenow.com. Go there and listen to this stuff. And get this book, The Blessing. And you will be blessed.